their future ahead. You're really worried about what the future is going to look like. And I think it's most important for you right now to really just stay present and grounded. We have the Magician again. Staying present and grounded. Oh my God, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. This is a big deal, Scorpios. Okay? Spirit is really, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, source, is really trying to get your attention to know that you have all the power within. Okay, we have both Magicians here. You create your own reality. What is it that you want to do? How do you want to move forward? Have a clearer picture of that. I think there's some confusion now because you worked so hard on something else and it just didn't pan out the way you expected, and it's been stressing you out that you put so much energy into this and it didn't work. And it's like, well, now you got to think about, what is it that you want? What do you want to create? Where do Okay, good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome, Scorpio, to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I want to thank you for joining me. And if you're a subscriber or returning viewer, sending you all my love. I'm sending everyone all my love, light, and sprinkles. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to get started. I have 3 piles here. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I'm going to show you the doorway card. So this is for pile number 1. This is the doorway card for pile number 2. And the doorway card for pile number 3. I'm going to put these aside. We're going to come to these at the very end. I want to get right into your reading. So let's get to it. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right. Don't forget, we're coming back to those at the very end. Let's get right into your reading. Scorpios, what do you need to know for July, darlings? Let's get into it. Scorpios, what does Scorpio need to know for July? If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe, hit that bell so you can be a part of this collective energy. I am reading for a collective. This is not a personal reading, but if you subscribe, you're in this collective energy because it's an energy exchange between you and me, darlings. And also, give me a thumbs up before you forget, because that just helps my channel grow in the analytics, and it's just, again, another energy exchange. So here we go, Scorpios. What is it that Scorpios need to know for July? Let's know for July. You might be in a state of really contemplating things, taking some time out. I feel like a sense of isolation to a degree. Figuring out what you're going to do next. It's this energy of deciding what your next moves are, and really trusting that you're going to receive the answer that you've been looking for. The good news here is we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles is all about resources. It's all about stability. It's all about feeling really grounded. So I think when you see this message, if you're not already, you're going to definitely be feeling more grounded when it comes to resources and things happening. I also feel like some of you guys could be really concerned about money right now, Scorpios, concerned about how things are going to work out, having a little bit more anxiety. I feel like you're really going within because you recognize that this anxiety and in this place of worrying yourself is not helpful, obviously. And during that kind of time period, it's like recentering yourself, refocusing. And I feel like you're waiting to hear something, like you're waiting for a sign, you're waiting for some kind of direction. So, you know, when we meditate or when we just like close off our mind or when we pray, it really helps to, number one, change the energy from anxiety into, you know, calmness, number one. But also it allows for messages, it allows for inspired action, it allows for just more to come in towards you to give you guidance. And I feel like that's where you're going to be at. Yeah, you're wondering what it is that you need to do, Scorpios, to move forward. What is it going to take for you to get to where you're trying to go? How are you going to get there? What does that look like? Because as I said right now, some of you guys haven't been feeling very prosperous, very stable, very grounded. And I feel like some of you guys are really worried about finances. Like I said, we have the Eight of Swords too, and the Magician. It really does take this change of mindset. And I know it like sucks to hear that, because it's like, really, I've already heard this, but you know, it is what it is. And like, sometimes we just need reminders that we can really get in our own way. We can really stop ourselves and do self-sabotage, whether it's the thoughts that we're saying, whether it's the way we're talking to ourselves, whether we're only seeing doom and gloom. You know, be conscious of what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're speaking. Our tongues are very important. The words we say to ourselves matter. The words we say to others matter. What we're projecting matters. What you project is what you get back. And so if you're worried all the time and you're stressed out about money, you're pushing that further away. And I know you guys know this, but this is just a gentle reminder from Spirit that you have the power all within. You are the alchemist. You can change this by changing your mindset. You can change this by taking this time. And I'm glad to see that this Four of Swords is here, where you're really going more within, calming the mental anguish, because both of these cards, the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here, are cards about you being up in your mind, you self-sabotaging, you thinking too much, you not being able to sleep. It's a lot of self-imposed mental anguish is really what it is. And with this Eight of Swords, you have the power to change this. You have the power to free yourself. You have the power to let this go. And so it's like, as soon as you allow and let things go, all of this is gonna flow. You're gonna, it's like with Dorothy with her shoes, right? She goes through this whole like saga, and then she realized all she had to do was like click her shoes. Like, she had the power within her all along. I feel like there's something here for you, Scorpios, where it's like, you've had the power within you. You have the power. You can alchemize this. You can have anything you want. We are creators here on this world. Anybody can have what they want. I believe that. And the thing is that we are our own worst critic at times. And so when things don't work out, or when things aren't going in our favor or the way we think they should be, or how, you know, we can really get up in this mindset, this mental anguish, and be doom and gloom. And it's just about changing perspective. That's the biggest thing. So you're really deciding and taking this time out, or you will be. That's what the energy is saying. To calm your mind, calm your spirit, realize what it is you need to move forward to achieve this more grounded kind of situation. I feel like for some of you, maybe you have recently lost a job, and so it just has you really upset, or maybe you were demoted, something like that. That's what I'm feeling here. But when one door closes, and I know this sounds awful when you're in this situation, trust me, I know, because, you know, I'm human. But when one door closes, another one opens. There's going to be available to you other ways to attaining money and resources and feeling this groundedness. And I firmly believe that things are happening for you even when they don't seem like it. And so this just wasn't the place for you, or the space for you, for whatever this was. Maybe you lost a home, a car, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know what to tell you. Let's get clarifiers. Okay, let's clarify for Scorpios this Four of Swords and get more information, please, and thank you. Four of Swords, Scorpios. I totally get it. It's, you know, I keep hearing like, really, are you kidding me? Like, this was the last thing I needed. Like, I can't believe this happened. Things haven't been working out for me. Yeah. Four of Swords, we have Justice. Justice has been coming out in a lot of the readings lately, the good stuff and the monthly readings. But anyways, we have Justice here, and you're just wondering, when are things going to be fair? Just kind of like what I was saying. You know, it's like, one more thing has happened to me. Are you kidding me? That was the last thing I needed. Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. There is going to be something, like, whether it's you taking this action or someone coming towards you, I don't feel like whatever you're losing is going to be a long time. Like, if this is a job, I feel like you're going to get another job that's more in alignment with who you are. And if it's not a job, it's just moving forward. You're going to be moving forward towards these resources. You're going to be moving forward towards attaining the actual job, whatever it is, finances that you're wanting. Again, I feel like you're you're at like some kind of a loss for some reason. That's the collective I'm speaking to. The Eight of Swords came out, clarifying that was the nine, or the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. With that being said, this is worrying about things not manifesting, not turning out. You put so much energy into something, and it's this card of disappointment because this that you've been putting all your energy into did not work out. I told you my energy doesn't lie. Cards don't lie. Spirit doesn't lie. It just is what it is. And so like really it seems so redundant because I keep repeating myself because I've already said this. And so when I do readings, I'm like, I know I just keep repeating myself, but the energy is what it is. And I like to do the cards so that you can see how it really is correlating with what I'm telling you, because they just confirm what I'm saying. Anyways, let's confirm this Three of Wands of where you're going next. What does that look like? Too many. Give me one card, please, for Scorpios. This Three of Wands, their future ahead. You're really worried about what the future is going to look like, and I think it's most important for you right now to really just stay present and grounded. We have the Magician again. Staying present and grounded. Oh my God, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. This is a big deal, Scorpios. Okay? You, Spirit is really, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, Source, is really trying to get your attention to know that you have all the power within. Okay, we have both Magicians here. You create your own reality. What is it that you want to do? How do you want to move forward? Have a clearer picture of that. I think there's some confusion now because you worked so hard on something else and it just didn't pan out the way you expected, and it's been stressing you out that you put so much energy into this and it didn't work. And it's like, well, now you got to think about what is it that you want? What do you want to create? Where do you want to live? What does that look like? And because whatever that is, you can have it. You can have it. This is alchemy. This is absolute alchemy. You can have it. And I said, it's like a blessing. This is like a blessing in disguise. I said things, when one door closes, another door opens, and it wasn't for you. There's something here about whatever it is, whether it's work, I don't know your situation, I don't know your life like that, but whatever it is, it wasn't for you. And there's something greater on the horizon. Absolutely. Let's clarify this Magician. What do we need to know for Scorpios for the Magician? I like this energy. I like this reading, even though you may not be in a place to hear it right now. I feel resistance as I'm talking. Like, you may not be ready to hear this message, is what I'm saying. Some of you may, but I feel like some of you aren't, because you're just still caught up in this mindset energy. So yeah, there's things that you're leaving behind something, and you're creating something new. The Magician is creating new because you're walking away from a past situation. You're walking away. We have two eights here, the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something that has to do with money, resources, house, cars, groundedness, things like that, and you're creating something new. Okay, let's clarify this Eight of Swords. I'm not going to take those. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. It was the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, and both of which are very good cards of elevation and changing your mindset, so that's great to see. But I want to get a really clear card. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Why are they all going jumbly wumbly? I feel like this never happens. I feel like you're just feeling very off-centered. There is going to be a sense of you feeling more balanced as the month proceeds. You feeling more like yourself. You feeling more empowered is a better word for it. Here we go. The Devil. It came out in reverse. I'm going to leave it in reverse. I'm not surprised. Two of Cups. Some of you, this could be over connections or relationships, whether they're platonic or not. But this Devil that came out is really just caught up in the illusion of self-doubt. And so it came out in reverse, which is a good card, because that means you're freeing yourself from this. You're freeing yourself from this energy. And I feel like this is just really an important reminder that you have the power within. Just center yourself, ground yourself, spend more time visualizing, thinking what you want, spend more time being grateful. Gratitude is the answer to so many things. It brings in so much joy in life and abundance towards you, and it just helps to change your mindset. So if you could just show more gratitude, spend more time quieting your mind and not thinking about the future or the past, but staying present now. What is it that you want right now? That's the key. What do you want right now? Because there are new doors opening and you are the alchemist. And I know it may not feel like it when you see this, but you have all the power. You have all the tools necessary. Alchemize what it is you want. Write it, visualize it, feel it. And let's get into these cards. Okay, Scorpio. So if you pick doorway number 1, the doorway card was this card. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Being joyful, appreciative. The ocean. The deep blue ocean speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all the cares and concerns. Your fortune card. Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, if you pick doorway number 2, this was your doorway card. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go of doubt. Let go of it, baby. Let it go. Strongest message here is letting go and trusting yourself. In creating what it is you want, having a picture of what that looks like. Your angel card is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels, with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift to their highest potential. You inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Accepting where you are right now and being like, okay, I got this. Dragonfly. You have Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. I really think that's true. I think this is about you reconnecting with you, being more grounded, calling on spirit, really going within. And so it's a really card of connecting with yourself and connecting with spirit. Love that dragonfly card. Plus, for some of you, dragonflies are significant who picked that pile. Doorway number 3. Third-eyed raven. As sun hits upon the dew, a messenger raven caws out with news. Be prepared for the unexpected. So you may be hearing unexpected news. It could be about money. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Fortune card. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. All right, Scorpios, I hope this added some value to you. If it did, definitely hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to be a part of this high vibe tribe community and you want to be a part of this collective energy. I am sending you all my love, light, sprinkles. Have the most fabulous day, and you've got this, Scorpios. You've got this.